Hi, welcome to C's Tarot. Today we're doing Scorpio love reading. We're going to do what's to come, what you need to know, what your ex thinks, and then we're going to go through all the star signs. Alright, let me just quickly do a quick shuffle on this. So, Scorpio, what's to come in the next 30 days or so? You're going to be getting rid of some burdens. Could be a fire sign coming into your life. Yeah, or an air sign. Could be an air or fire sign, or an air sign with fire in the chart. But there's repressed emotions, so maybe this particular person might have some issues they need to resolve before they can offer anything to you, or that could be you not accepting any offers until you resolve some issues. But you might be in a hurry to try and find a relationship without actually healing. But you do have the ability to manifest or to manipulate. You've got the skill, you've got the creative power to heal. So you need to work on yourself. You don't want to. You're giving yourself delays. The more you ignore trying to heal yourself, the longer you're going to have to wait before you can find a proper connection. Because if you rush into any connection, you're just going to go through cycles of you need to take pride in yourself and heal yourself in order to find a connection that's worth sticking with. Alright, we got what you need to know. What do you need to know right now when it comes to love and romance? What do Scorpio need to know? There's an imbalance. Maybe there's a connection that you're considering, possibly a water sign or an air sign, fire sign, that is not a balanced relationship. Maybe you are into them a bit more than they're into you. Okay, but there's forgiveness and recovery in this. So for some of you, without rushing into a full-blown relationship, maybe playing the field a bit, just getting your confidence up, might be healing to you. Or maybe it's going to be happiness and compassion, trust in the universe, high-minded optimism. Everything has turned out well, enjoy your success. So once you heal yourself, and that could involve the journey to heal yourself, could involve it doesn't have to be one night stands, but it could be some brief encounters. Maybe you meet someone while you're traveling or while they're traveling and it's only a brief lived thing. But you've got new approaches to old problems, which is going to help. It's also going to be just be careful doing anything in excess or overabundance. Excuse me. You'll lose prestige in that. So don't go and play the market for 6 months, 7 months. Dating a new guy or girl every 2 minutes, because it's going to lower your vibration, and you need that self-worth, and you don't want to value yourself on the people you're sleeping with or you're connecting with. You need to value yourself for who you are, and then you'll attract the proper partner, and that will give you got to stop working on things that aren't serving you. So because there's a lot of conflict coming up when you're in this connection, that you are giving more than they're giving back to you, than you're receiving back, is leading you down a path let's just say not the best path for you. Alright, so let's go to what your ex thinks about you, and then we'll move on to the star signs. What are we doing? Alright, so what does the Scorpio's ex think about then? What's the ex of Scorpio thinking? What is the hidden truth? I want to be more than friends. So if you're friends with your ex, they want him to be more. They want more. Just a friend is not enough. Hook me up. Anyway, they've got I'm becoming a better person because of the whole situation. Alright, we've got one more. What's the ex think of you? I'm afraid to contact you. Maybe that's a good thing. Alright, let's move on to star signs. Let's start off with the Aries, going all the way to Pisces, and we'll pick two tarot cards with two tarot cards for their intent or how they see you, and then one card for the how it will turn out or what's to come in the next 30 days or so. Energy changes a lot, so I'll be doing this monthly hopefully. Alright, so let's go Aries. Scorpio, dealing with an Aries prospect or an Aries new partner, or if you're in a relationship and you're just watching this for fun, hopefully this resonates for you too. Alright, let's go Aries. What is their intentions? The outcome's not good, but it is. Could be something. It could be one of the guys that gets you to the end goal here, because it could be one of those guys. Anyway, or women. We've got King of Swords. This is their intentions or how they see you, which is precise, accurate, articulate, truthful. So they're going to come across honest. So if they're only after a one night thing or a brief thing, they're going to be honest about that. They could be an air sign, they could also be a water sign, but there's definite air happening here. It's going to be hit of motives though. Superficially confused, short-sightedness and ignorance. So they're going to come across as being truthful, but then once they get your trust, they're going to teach you a little lesson here, which is going to keep you up at night, or keep them up at night. So give them anxiety and anguish, but this might lead you to something. Let's just clarify with the situation cards what's with the Nine of Swords. Actually, what's with the High Priestess in reverse? There's some denial there that needs to be taken care of, and the anxiety is going to be, well, this is the denial card. And then we've got sold, change of location. Okay. So, if you're dealing with an Aries, that might not be the greatest way to try to heal yourself. Alright, let's go to Taurus. Actually, no, let's go for the Aries with the Hermit card. Sorry about that, I almost forgot. I now do these Hermit cards at the end. If we do the situation cards, I sometimes don't. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Love is the answer. Now, if they're too afraid to talk to you, that seems like the ex. So if you've got an ex that's an Aries, let us know. Alright, let's go Taurus. Scorpio is dealing with Taurus prospect or a partner. What is Taurus's intentions for Scorpio in love and romance? Alright, they're going to come across as being giving and receiving. They're going to be equal give and take here. It's going to be nice. But they might be moody and withdrawn and a little bit insecure with themselves and take it out on you, maybe. The outcome is freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, new perspective, external limitations. Yeah, it's interesting because it's a Taurus card came up, which is the Six of Pentacles. So it seems to be like an honest character, but they might be moody, and they might be withdrawn at times. But this could be the partner that help you for that brief healing section. All right, let's go Gemini. Actually, sorry, forgot this again. That's the Taurus. Any messages from Hermit? We got 2. We got you are very special. They see you as very special and love me. That seems alright. Alright, let's move on to Gemini. What is Gemini's intentions towards Scorpio? What is Gemini's intention towards Scorpio? 2 cards for their intention and 1 card for the outcome. Alright. Gemini. Gemini's been coming up a bit strange in the other readings, so we'll see if this trend continues. But we got the 8 of Wands, and that's movement, speed, quick decisions, change, boldness, excessive force, generosity. That's good. And then we got moody, withdrawn, insecure, inconsistent, neglectful. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome is the 4 of Wands in reverse. So that's tension, turbulence, anxious. Alright, so what is that? Alright, so this connection, if you've already got a Gemini, their mood swings is going to be what's the downfall of this relationship. If you can't overcome that, maybe they need some help mentally. Everyone needs help mentally at some point in their life. I'm sorry, I haven't slept. It's like 6 in the morning. I'm a bit tired. It's my 3rd reading tonight. So maybe it's a mental thing. What's their Hermit card? Strength and ego. So maybe they're stuck in their ego, or maybe they see you as someone whose strength is their ego. Let's get another card. I have so much desire for you. Alright. So maybe that ego is a good thing. Alright, so let's move on to Cancer. How's the Cancerians treating our lovely Scorpios? Scorpios are pretty cool. I'm a Capricorn. I have dated a Scorpio in the past. It's quite a nice connection. They seem to be compatible. But how's Cancer doing with Scorpio right now? Alright, Cancer's coming across quite nicely. Their intentions are inspirational. They're inspired by you. They want to create they want to create. They just want to create with you. It could be creating a family, a situation. The Lovers. Wow. Alright, this is Cancer, right? So keep an eye out for Cancer if you're a Scorpio. You've got inspiration again. 2 times of inspiration. You're definitely inspiring this, and this connection is inspiration to them. They might have an extra spring in their step every morning now because they know you. They've got their eye on you. The outcome. Okay. The outcome is deceitful, tyranny, crafty, impudent. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify that. Okay, it's the Empress in reverse. But there's the King of Pentacles on the bottom there. So the Empress in reverse could be lazy dependency, so maybe they might become a bit codependent, or they might come across as a bit needy, and they might be too infatuated with you and might scare you off. Let's check out the situation cards just to double check that there's the deceit section. Let's just clarify there's reverse of swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress in reverse. Let's clarify these cards here. We've got searching online looking for records. That might come across a bit too full on for you, because they might be liking every photo of yours, or just a bit too much, contacting you too much. Forbidden love, tragedy. Okay. Crushed, sad, lonely, feeling alone. And then we got synchronicities. So see some numbers out there, look them up. When it comes to your Cancerian, there's some forbidden love about this, something. Hopefully they're not already in a relationship with someone, but they're definitely infatuated by you. So let's just give them a quick Hermit card. We're probably going to see something along the same lines. We got, if I follow you, I could lose everything. Now I spoke about this with the last, with Libra, with I think it was Aquarius. That with the other internet ones seems like they're already in a relationship, and they might be in a relationship for stability, and they really want to be with you. But if they get rejected by you, or it's busted communicating with you, they might lose their stability in life. It could be living with someone. Anyway, let's move on. Something to think about there. Leos, if you're dealing with the Leos and you're a Scorpio is dealing with Leo. If you are a Scorpio and you've got a Leo partner, or you've had one in the past, leave a comment. I want to know what the dynamic was like. Alright, we've got, this is how they see you, or this is their intentions. This is disempowerment, fears, doubts. It's the Eight of Swords. So uncontrolled thoughts, fruitlessness, overthinking. So they might be stuck in their heads. The Leos are stuck in their heads. We've also got hidden motives. They might see this about you, or you might think that about them, or they actually might have some hidden motives. Short-sightedness. The outcome is spying. Alright, let's clarify. And then we got secrets. Alright, let's do the situation. What's the situation here with this? What's the situation here with Leo and Scorpio? Okay, someone's got receipts. So they might have your online conversations, or you might have their conversations. This is pretty much spelling out. You got the hamster wheel, so something to do with money, survival, daily hustle, but there's happiness. Okay, now it doesn't really explain too much. Let's see what these Hermit cards can bring to the table. I think this might be a similar story. If I follow you, I might lose everything. So if they follow you online, or they've seen online contacting you, they might annoy someone who's important to them. Similar story to the Cancer and the Aquarius with the Librans. Anyway, let's move on. Maybe be a little bit careful with your Leo prospect. Alright, let's move to Virgo. What's the Virgo prospect in the Scorpio's life in the next 30 days like? What's the intentions from the Virgo? Okay, they're actually coming out with something solid. It's a pentacle. It's not 100% real, but they're actually offering you something real. So, you know, the ace. It's prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation. They're wanting to make this happen. They want to feel like they're out of the cold. They want to regain and recover from a previous, maybe it's with you or with a previous partner. They want to heal this connection or heal from a previous connection with you. The outcome though, well, okay, the outcome is the Ace of Cups. Alright, Virgo. Virgo's been a bit strange on the other star signs except for yours. Scorpio. Scorpio, you might need to check out your Virgo opportunities. They're coming across quite strong for you. We've got the Sun card under the deck. Wow. Don't need to do a situation. Looks like it's a pretty happy little scenario here. What's that little Hermit card for you? You are right. Light. And they want you to choose. And they want, I want you. Alright. Love me. Alright. Now if I was you, and I was on the market, or maybe if it's an ex Virgo, and they're coming back into your life, they're coming back pretty strong. If it wasn't something that was in the past, that, you know, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. All right, cool. Sorry about that. If you had a Virgo in the past, it's coming back, and they seem to have their eyes set on you. Or if it's a new Virgo, definitely give them a chance here. This would be something I'd be liking if I was a Scorpio. Now, let's move on to Libra. We've got Librans. Alright, Libran prospect for Scorpio. Alright, so it's looking good. It's a Chariot. This is their intentions towards you. But they're a little bit unrealistic about it. They're coming at you hard and fast, but they're a little bit unrealistic. There might be some sadness involved, so they might be coming at you fast because of a previous relationship they're trying to heal from. The outcome is overabundance, excessive pleasure. So there might be a little bit of betrayal. Let's just clarify that. Okay, it's an Ace of Cups. Maybe they don't know. They got the Sun card again, but maybe they don't know what they want just yet. Let's just get the situation on this Three of Cups in reverse. Divine Feminine. Okay, so they might have been coming out of a marriage or a strong relationship, strong connection. And that's why they're coming in a little bit too quick for that. It might be, but yeah, it's a bit of a pressure cooker situation where there's history involved. So there could be some problems with their ex-partner. Might stick their nose in and want to cause some issues with you. Yeah, got a bounty hunter, chase, hot pursuit. They're after you. They're on that. They're onto you. Alright, so let's get a Hermit card for the Librans, for the Scorpio sitting with the Libran. Alright. We've got, do you even care? They want to know if you even care, because they're coming at you quite strong, but they're coming at you a bit too fast, because they're trying to get over this previous marriage or commitment that they had prior to it. Alright, let's go to Scorpio dealing with Scorpio. I actually did a reading for a lady. I asked her, she wanted to know about her ex. And I said, hey, what's the star sign of you and your partner? And she said, we're both born on the same day. And they're both Scorpio. I found that very interesting. I never did a reading for someone who's born on the exact same day as each other, trying to figure out who was who. But they seem to have done well. So if you're a Scorpio in a relationship with another Scorpio, I heard that it goes well. Anyway, we've got arrogance. After all I said all that, there's some delays involved. It could be this is how they see you, their intentions to you. There's strife arising from vanity or thanklessness. Sorry, cynicism, independence, unforgiveness. All right. What's the outcome here? Okay, you're going to be a bit more sharing towards the end. It's going to be, I wouldn't say 100% repaired, but it's going to get better. It's going to be giving and receiving fairness. Let's just get a clarification on the Six of Cups in reverse. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is undecided, moody, foolish. So there might be, you guys might be spending, well, but there's a Two of Cups on the bottom. I don't know, maybe one of you, of the two Scorpios, might be a little bit too arrogant right now, and it's causing some rifts between the connection, but in the end it's going to become more give and take, more fair, more 50-50, because there is love there. And what's the Hermit card? What's a message from your Scorpio? Happiness is my priority. Alright, so you're going to be working towards happiness. They might be going through some mood problems at the moment, or they see that you are having some issues. But as long as you both work to be happy, which is a great thing to work towards, because you can want to win $1 million, but if you're not happy, it's not really going to do much. So that's one of my goals in life, is to be happy. Alright, let's move on to Sagittarius. What are the intentions for Sagittarius towards our Scorpios? What are the intentions of Sagittarius towards our Scorpios? Alright, this is good. Oh, very good. They're only pages, but this is how they see you. If they're a prospect, this is a good starting point. You got the Page of Cups, which is sweetness, gentleness, reflective, self-exploration, intuition. We got the Page of Pentacles, which is ideas, opportunities, curiosity, courage. So it's ambitious. So that's good. They're coming at you quite nice. 2-2. So keep an eye out for those synchronicities. This is Sagittarius. Alright, so what's the outcome? Outcome is recovery. So if you've come out of a relationship, or they've come out of a relationship and they felt betrayed in the past, this might be the connection to check out as well. So Sagittarians, it's a nice one. You guys are going to heal together. They've thought this through. They've come at you from a place of not just love and moving in like that Cancerian or whatever it was. I forgot which one it was, but someone who was coming at you quite fast. I think it was Leo, was it? These guys are actually going to take their time and offer you something quite nice. Let's get the Hermit card for you. I meant what I said. So that depends on what they said, I guess. So well, I come up with words do hurt. This is weird. I'm worried. I worry about us a lot. Okay, so someone might be in the head. Let's go from there. So that's your Sagittarian option. Seems like an alright one to check out. Might investigate that one if I was you. I think Virgo was good for you as well. So Virgo and Sagittarians, check out. Scorpio, who are dealing with a Capricorn. Come on, Caps, represent. I'm a Capricorn, so I don't want it to be deceitful stuff coming out of here. What are the Capricorns? Okay, good. What is Capricorn's intentions towards Scorpio? Damn. We got. They've earned every step to their success. Their progress, confidence, conquest. This is how they see you. So they might see you as that type of person, or they're coming at you with confidence. At night, they're not sleeping. Maybe they're thinking a bit too much about this. They don't want to lose you. Maybe they see that there's they've got anxiety, anguish, and hopelessness about the situation, but if maybe in front of you they feel like they look like they're confident. Or maybe that's how you see them. You see them as being confident, but deep down they're actually they have a sense of dread or hopelessness, or they don't actually have the confidence in which you think. The outcome is strife arising from vanity. So maybe let's just get clarification on that. Okay. They might get their nose put out of joint by seeing you with someone else. So let's get the situation at hand here. What's the Capricorn got to hide? On the table, they're going to give you a proposal or an offer, but if they see you entertaining someone else, they're going to get hurt and probably just discard the whole thing. So, alright. So, you know, be delicate if you're actually keen on the Capricorn, because if they see you with anyone else without any, they're going to give you a proposal or an offer, and if you're seen, if you need time to think about that offer, but you're seen online posting, you know, pictures of someone else, that might end that. Alright, what's the Hermit message for happiness is my priority? Someone's offering you happiness, the Capricorn. Cool. Alright, let's go to Aquarius. What is Aquarius's intentions towards Scorpio? What are the Aquarius intentions towards Scorpio? Alright. Lack of courage, they're in their head. They're a little bit unreliable, but they're also obsessed. So Aquarius option might be a little bit obsessed with you, and it's bringing tension towards their life. We've got the Four of Wands in reverse, and you've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're a little bit stubborn in their ways. They might be a little bit obsessed with you. Sounds like an Aquarius to me. I'm kidding. If you've got Aquarius in your chart. The outcome is careless, unfocused, meaningless. The work's not going to be put in. Uninspired, lack of meaning behind the actions. So they might have ideas about who you are which aren't correct, and they might scare you off because they put you on a pedestal. Sounds like an Aquarius. Anyway, let's get a Hermit card of a message from the Aquarius. This love scares me. I think they're a little bit too obsessed with you. And I think that might scare you too. And also, just because they're obsessed with you now doesn't mean that they're not going to change that and possibly be something of a nightmare when they realize that you're not the person that they dreamt up, and somehow that's your fault. You have so many choices and options. Maybe they've got an infatuation with you because other people want you. Alright, but they are offering you love, but it's coming from a place of maybe illusion. Alright, sounds like an Aquarius. Anyway, carry on. We've got Pisces here. Last one, Pisces. What is the Pisces intention towards our Scorpions? What are the intentions towards the Scorpio from the Pisces? Now, Pisces have been ending most of our readings with quite a weird one. Let's see how they go with the Scorpios. Just a lack of concentration. They might be on. So we can clarify that. Yeah, they're having failure to lead themselves. They're having some problems with discipline. They might be maybe relying on vices a bit. Didn't get the Devil card, but wait, what's the outcome? Yeah, unsuccessful. So the Pisces seem to get stuck in their head a lot, and they tend to, or lately in my reads, they've been maybe going back on some behaviors and habits that is not actually helping their situation. Let's go to the Hermit card. Will you choose me? Well, if you're not in a mess or a mess of a person, maybe you might get chosen, Pisces. I've got a lot of Pisces friends. I like Pisces because they tend to really care about other people's feelings. But according to these cards, this person needs a bit of discipline. They need to sort something out in their life. So maybe skip the Pisces if I was you, Scorpio. Alright, thank you very much for watching C's Tarot. I'll see you guys next time.